Hello, hello friends. Welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you are new here, I am so glad you joined me. If you have been with me before, thank you for coming back. I am going to do an unboxing today of SHAYLEE by MYKA Jelina. This did just come out recently as a new release. She is 65 by 80.9 centimeters or 25.6 by 31.9 inches. She is a square kit from Diamond Art Club. You can see it's just so pretty. I love the florals. This is kind of a combination of portrait and a landscape in a way for me because it has the house in the background and all the floral. This just is really pretty. I like her as an artist as well, but I just, excuse me, my throat's dry. I really like the colors in this. It's just so pretty. So over here we have 78 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, and 6 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 84,824 diamonds. Oh, I meant to take this out of the plastic before I did all that. I'll be right back so you don't have to watch me fight with that. All right, here we are with the plastic off. I don't know if anybody else battles with that like I do, but it's just sometimes it's an all-out war getting that plastic off. All right, so we have our toolkit, we have our thank you for your purchase, and we have our kit. We'll look in here to see if there's a treasure quest card. It's not in there, it's probably in here. All right, we'll do a quick toolkit just for anybody new. If you want, you can skip over this if you don't need to see it. I do that most of the time because I know these toolkits. But so we have our little baggies. I'll just try and do a quick. If you have any questions about it, please leave a comment. But the baggies to kit up, kit down into. We have the nice twist and pick pen. It does have the brass tip on the end, and there is the new clear or clear-ish wax. And I have been using the wax, and I do like it. It works well for me for ABs. I use it in my multi-placers and my single tip, and I actually like it. I know some people do not. But you just twist this pen and the wax will come out the end, and this is refillable instead of having to dab it in the wax all the time. On the other end is a 4-placer, multi-placer. This is the drill tray. If I can get the lid off there, it's tight. So then they also give you a some of that wax to refill with, or you can use that how you want. They also still send their original heart-shaped wax if you prefer that. And we also have then a 7-placer. And then we have our drill tray with the stop and the lid. So they do have a very nice toolkit that they provide. I'll stick this on. Yeah, my fingers aren't wanting to work today. Back in here and set that aside. And then we have our thank you for your purchase. Open it up. We have our tips and tricks. We have our socials. Down at the bottom, there's the kit contents. You have your discount code for your first app purchase, your QR code for their Facebook group, and then here is the treasure quest card. Show you what that looks like. This is, let's see, that is a bronze, and this is a secondary reward system. If you need more information on that, I will have a link down in the description that you can click on, and it tells you more how that works. And then inside it talks about how to use the twist and pick applicator, and then also step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint if you have not before. And then here we have our sticker sheet. So on the outside, it has the image and it has the information of the kit. You have a start and end date if you wish to use that. And then the kit name is here. And then all of our individually cut sticker sheets are in here. And we also have listed all of the, there's an ecru in here, which I know is, you don't see that very often, but it doesn't have a number. It's just the name ecru. So then we have our 2 ABs and what is that, 6 fairy dust. And then fairy dust is noted by the Z in front of it, and then AB just has the AB in front of it. So that is our sticker sheet. Get that out of the way. This is another fairly long canvas. So let's take her out. And how is she? So this is upside down. I'm going to try and roll this back. You can roll this back because it is poured glue. It will not damage it. It just helps it lay flat a little bit quicker, but it will also lay flat if you just leave it lay out. But let's take a look before I explain all the stuff on the canvas. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Let me get those out of the way. I'm gonna roll this back. Yeah, look at that. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. So real quick, do what makes you sparkle Diamond Art Club at the top. We have our legend on the left and our legend over here on the right. We have our thumbnail down here and all the kit information. It is illegally licensed. The artist is compensated. We do have a discount code. We have the socials, and we have our lifetime warranty information if there's ever an issue. We do have the scalloped. Let me zoom you in a little bit here so I can show a few things while we're there. So we have the scalloped and dotted edges that helps prevent with fraying. As you can see, we do have the new color of lines that notate where the perforations are. If you're not familiar with that, you see that perforation there. You can just rip those back and work on that section. It is very nice, and those were just put on because people were having trouble seeing where the perforations were, which it actually looks like it's off a little bit, but oh well. So then we'll do the stick. You can see it's pulling up with my finger, so it does have a very nice stick to it. And then one more thing real quick here is the drill field. So take a look at those symbols. They are very easy to see. Diamond Art Club has a very good quality manufacturer, whoever they get it from. Their clarity is a very, very nice. So no issues with that. I've never had any issues anyway. Not to say that it doesn't happen, because nothing is perfect, but for the most part. So it has this nice soft backing on the canvas as well. And their cover sheet, this plastic cover sheet, I love the thickness of this. It is very nice to work with. But you don't have to utilize the perforations if you don't want to. If you still want to use washi tape or pull it off and use your release papers, however you want. I'm going to show you, while I have you zoomed in, we're going to take a look at that color palette really quick. Beautiful colors in there. Ooh, that's a fairy dust. I'm seeing that through there. That's really picking up nicely. So yes, all of those beautiful, beautiful colors. All right. I'm actually going to pull the special drills out so we can take a peek at those. So while I do that, I don't want you to hear all the crinkling so much. So I'll be right back with those. All right, so here are our specials. The 2AB, there's the first. It has that beautiful Aurora Borealis coating on it. And then there's our next color. And the fairy dust has a beautiful, like, just a shimmery, like a mica powder coating on it. I know some of them are kind of hard to see. Come on, camera. There we go. There's that color. And that color. There we go. And then 612 is one of the colors that Diamond Art Club has created or 6012. One of the colors that they created to add. There's several that they have created on their own to add in more shading. So they have the fairy dust in that one. So let's take a look at the AB. Let me zoom you back out here. All right, so this first AB, let's see. Wow, that's kind of a new symbol. I don't even know what to call it, but let me see if I can find it. There's not too many of them. Oh, so it's down here in this butterfly here. I see a little bit over in here, just a couple in there, a few in this greenery area up here. Kind of some throughout this greenery through here. A little bit in here. There's just little splashes of it here and there on some of it. Throughout this greenery, I see some of it up in here. Kind of over along here, just little bits of it kind of sprinkled throughout. But that's all that's kind of standing out to me on that one. So let's take a look at the next AB. Let me find the symbol for this one, and we'll start at the top since we're already kind of up there. And hopefully, like, there's not a ton of it, so sometimes on these bigger canvases, it's really hard to spot. But let's see. So I see it right in here, kind of throughout this purple flower a little bit. It's like a lighter purpley color. Over in here and these bushes. Kind of the tops, the highlight of that area. In here as well, there's a little bit, the lighter color that you see is that AB. A little bit the same down through here, the lighter, get my light out of there, that lighter, all the lighter, it almost looks white in the camera, but it's just a lighter, is this AB, the lighter purple pink. That looks like it for that one. So then our first fairy dust, let's see where we see this one. A little bit through here, a little bit through this greenery, and in here in the greenery. A little bit in this greenery area. Looks like her earrings have quite a bit of it, and her eyes, it's in each of her eyes. Up through here in the greenery, it's kind of sprinkled throughout, and over in here, it's sprinkled throughout as well. But that's the most of it that I see. Then we have our next fairy dust. Let me see the symbol for that. Let's see. Up in here in this flower, I see it a little bit. Over in here. I thought maybe it'd be throughout here, but I'm not seeing any of it there. Oh, yep, I do see a little bit in that flower there. A little bit in here. Gosh, oh, okay, so it's down in here. This little bit brighter pink that you're seeing here, quite a bit in this, oh, that'd be like her wings. Quite a bit of it over in this area in her wings. And that's about all I'm seeing pop out. A little bit over here in this floral area. All right, next is this kind of brownish, tannish color. Let's see, so it's kind of lining the back of her dress in here and a little bit throughout here. A little bit over in this floral area, and in here, these more orangey brown, kind of outlining here the birdhouse. And in this flower here we have some, and this flower as well. It's the center of this flower, outlining the center, I guess I should say. This flower up here, a little bit in the center here. We have some over here. A lot of this light, the light coming from inside the house, the bottom, the darker of the light, it's in the windows, up in here as well, and in here. So it's kind of the light coming through. We have a little bit in her hair here, I see, and in here. Little bits of it through there. Up in here we have some as well. A little bit over here. Another little patch of it through her hair. So there's that one. And then let's see this one. Let's see this symbol. Do I see it up here? A little bit up in here. A little bit through here and through here. So kind of throughout these flowers over here, there's quite a bit of that color. Throughout this, there's quite a bit in this floral area, and here, quite a bit in this flower as well. Quite a bit of it in this flower, this pink, and this more purple flower. These pink areas are all that color. Again, we have it in her wings over here a little bit. Nice bits of it here. Let me pull it down before I push this up too far. So then over in here, we have some kind of spread throughout this florally area as well. And that is a little bit down through here, down in the bottom of her dress. That's all I'm seeing of that one. And then we have, let's see, where do I see? This flower is pretty well covered with this fairy dust. Quite a bit in these flowers over here. Well, I guess there's not a ton. It's just kind of outlining a couple of these here. Let's see. Where else? So up through here, there's a little bit kind of in this purple area, floral area over here. Oh, my alarm's going off. All right, so then we have more, hopefully this floral area over here has it as well. Trying to hope to not have you in my lighting. Try to keep playing with my lighting to figure out better lighting, but the space that I have and the lighting to work with, it just is what it is at the moment. So I apologize if I have you in a glare. Up this purple area, darker purple, is that fairy dust over here. Don't really see any of it in this flower, which I'm kind of surprised, but maybe that's going to be some of the next bag, but we shall see. So that looks like mostly it that I have seen. All right, and then we have this symbol. So let's go back up here and see. So yeah, we have some of that up in here. These flower, the lighter, well, kind of the mid-range purple you'll see in there. There's quite a bit, and over in here. There's some over in this area as well. Looks like most of these purple floral areas have this fairy dust in it. this in here. I believe I said that already. Let's see, I was looking to see if her dress had any in it, but I'm not seeing it, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't have more in here. I will definitely be blinging that up for sure, but I'm not really seeing too much of this in there. So it's in a lot of the florally, the flowers. But that's it for the specials, guys. She is just so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. Beautiful to bling up. Did you get her? What do you think? Do you like MYKA Jelina? Have you gotten hers before? I really like her artwork, so I try to get her artwork when I see it come out, but this just really struck me. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I hope you do. I hope you come back. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. It just is totally free. It just notifies you when I put more out there if you turn those notifications on. And I would love to have you join me in some more videos, and I hope to see you in the next one.